So I discovered Aisha New York actually at one of Aisha's fabulous dinners for women in leadership. I'm a member of a group in New York called Chief, and one of the other members was co-hosting a dinner with Aisha. I was lucky enough to get a seat at the dinner, and while there, obviously the fantastic clothes were everywhere, and I just fell in love with the message of the brand, the style, and these wonderful connections that Aisha was helping to make. So I'm an investment banker by trade, so that poses its own unique challenges to getting dressed. Aisha had this beautiful collection of super flattering suits in all different colors. They really were very different than kind of the basic stuff that is on the market for a little bit more conservative business dressing. I tried one on. It fit like a dream. It was so comfortable. It was so stylish. It was so flattering. And I could actually see myself sitting at a desk for, a 10-hour day in this suit and feeling great while doing it. So had to buy one, had to buy two, and I haven't left since. Yeah, I think, when you see how polished and chic and structured a lot of her clothes look, you can't imagine that they're going to be so, so incredibly comfortable. I've just routinely been so surprised that, I can put on a business suit and it's as comfortable as wearing, athleisure even. It still looks so striking and structured and sharp. I just think that's fantastic, and I don't think I've ever, had clothes that were both flattering and that looked very expensive and that were comfortable at the same time. So it's just, a really winning combination. So Aisha New York as a brand really stands out for the competitors. I think Aisha the designer as well, because her clothes are business forward, but they're always fun. They're always interesting. They're always unique. They have a sense of color where I think competitors really don't bother with that. And they're really made for a woman's body, and not in a sort of, one size fits all shapeless kind of way. They're structured, tailored clothes that actually fit everyone's body, which, I tend to have a hard time finding things that fit in the leg and the waist, and her clothes fit perfectly. So it's a miracle, and something that the other brands really can't do. Yeah, I think the Aisha style has helped me because, she really was able to help me merge my love of fashion, my love of color, my love of style with clothes that also were business appropriate for a more conservative industry like investment banking. So I could kind of meld the need to be wearing a suit with also my desire to wear something that stands out, feels good, looks good, and just again really fit me for kind of the wear and tear of working really long hours while still wanting to look chic. What advice would I give to someone who's considering to buy an Aisha style? I mean, this sounds like a trick question. The answer is like buy it. Obviously, you can't go wrong, and the way the collection's set up, all the pieces are interchangeable. So I think no matter what you do, you're going to come away with, 9 or 10 different great outfits from just a couple of pieces. What message do I have for the Aisha brand team? Just to thank you guys. It's been such a pleasure watching the brand evolve and trying all the clothes. And it's just really helped me freshen up my wardrobe and get through COVID. And I'm actually excited to maybe have to go back to an office because I have Aisha clothes. In terms of just like fitting pain points, traditional suits either look too boxy on me, or they're cut too narrow in some places, or too long or too short. Aisha's really just found a way to make something like a pencil skirt be like really comfortable in the midsection for kind of like daily wear. And you've also blazers that like fit on top very well, which I think is something that gets lost in translation with a lot of suiting for women that's not bespoke. Yeah, I mean, like you gotta go out and get an Aisha blazer. For me, definitely kind of helps up top. I mean, a little bit more, and the blazer's still buttons. It cinches the waist. I love the 3/4 length sleeves because I have got kind of short arms, and suits are either too long or too short if you don't get them tailored. And it's just super flattering, easy, off the rack and go.